Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today we are doing the top highest paying and most trustworthy Bitcoin cloud mining sites of 2018. So yes, we are in 2018 now. It is here and I'm here to talk about the best cloud mining sites for you to invest in for 2018 to maximize your profits. So let's get started. EOBot. So, I've used EOBot for a long time, about 2 years now. I've been paid out from EOBot many times. As you can see, currently I do not have any gigahashes. EOBot has stopped supplying customers in the United States gigahashes. They have not said why. All they have said is there is an outside source. So if you already have gigahashes, then cool, they're going to still work, but for US-based customers, you can no longer buy new ones. I don't know why, but for anyone outside the US, I've gotten comments on my previous videos. It still works, you can buy it. So I would recommend EOBot as a great place to start out because it has a different system where you can buy fractions of a gigahash as if you were buying fractions of a Bitcoin. So instead of having to buy 1 gigahash at a time, or 10, or 100 like some of the other sites, you can buy 0.001 or 0.00002. However much you can afford. If you only got 100,000 Satoshis from a faucet, you can put that into here, and even though it's not going to get you 1 gigahash, you can start mining. So that's a really nice feature. It's a great site for people who are trying to get started without a big investment. As you can see, you can mine 20 plus different coins here. Obviously, you got the main three here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. You got some other bigger ones, Dogecoin and Ripple, Dash, Zcash, Monero, and then there are some other ones in here too. They also offer Cloud SETI and Cloud Folding, which is very cool. I've not come across another website that offers these two. Cloud SETI will pay you out in Gridcoin and Cloud Folding in CureCoin. So very cool. It's got a lot of cool options. It even has a USD option. So if you wanted to just hold your coins, you say, okay, I've got 1 Bitcoin on EOBot. I'm going to put it into USD, get $15,000 for it. I'm in hopes that Bitcoin goes down to $13,000. When it does, you take the $15,000 you got and buy more than 1 Bitcoin, and you can see how it works. It's like an exchange, but it's a cloud mining site too. Very cool. Highly recommend EOBot. EOBot's going to be the first link in the description below. And again, I've never had any issue with EOBot paying out ever before. I've received every single payment from them. Okay, so moving on. Hashflare. Hashflare is another really good website. They have recently changed their policies on how they sell their contracts. It used to be a lifetime contract. It is no longer the case with that. It is only for 1 year. So I was not real happy about that when it came out because obviously you'd rather have a lifetime contract than a year contract. But the Bitcoin price has gone up so much that it is very profitable to mine with Hashflare. As you can see, I have 14 terahashes here, and my projected income is about $35.27 a day. This is before Hashflare takes their fee. So I want to say it's probably around $28, $29, $30-ish that I'm actually receiving in the end. But Hashflare I've been using for probably the same amount of time as EOBot, and I really do like it. Yeah, I wish their contracts were a little bit longer, but since they had to make the contract still profitable, with the Bitcoin price going up, it really is profitable after the fact. So as you can see, if I was to go purchase 14 terahashes right now, that would be about $3,080 at the current price for Hashflare, which I believe for 10 gigahashes is $2.20 per 10 gigahashes. So 1 terahash is $220. But obviously before fees are taken out. You can see after that 1 year, you're going to be walking away with $12,000-ish dollars. Because again, the fees are not taken out in this, so you're going to be making about $9,000. Now that's if Bitcoin price stays at where it is right now. It could go down or it could go up. If it goes up, you're going to be making even more than that. If it goes down, well then you're not going to be making as much. But very cool. They do also offer Scrypt mining and Ethereum mining and Zcash mining. So very cool. Couple different coins, not as many as EOBot to mine, but for this site, I would recommend it highly. They do have a high withdrawal fee due to the, or a high withdrawal amount due to the amount of transactions in the blockchain. That is probably the only negative thing that I have to say about them. But other than that, again, with Hashflare, I've never missed a payment. They do not have auto payments for either EOBot or Hashflare, but every manual payment I've done, I've received. So again, Hashflare will be the second link in the description below. I would recommend it very highly. So moving on to Genesis. Genesis Mining is another very large mining company. There is a lot of proof online that these are legitimate company. This is a legitimate company. There are people on YouTube that have done tours of Genesis Mining, and even if you go to the home page of Genesis, you can actually watch a video. Oh, maybe it's not going to take me to the actual home page. Let me open up another tab here and just do... Oh, that's going to pull up the cars. Okay. And see if I can get onto the home page here. Because I know on the home page of Genesis, there is actually a video you can watch. Yep, right here. There's a video you can watch of a short little tour of their mining facility. So I'll just play a section of this real quick.
Hello, I am Enigma, the world's largest mining facility for Ethereum. Ethereum is the first world computer. It is a decentralized network that can be used by anyone and is capable of running applications with no possibility of downtime, censorship, or fraud. These applications, called smart contracts, require a certain kind of fuel to run them. The network's own native currency, the Ether. It is a form of payment made by the users of the platform to the machines to execute all requested operations. Anyone can earn Ether and help secure the network by...
So, as you can see there, that was just a little snippet of the video. It's real short, but definitely a cool operation. You can see they are building actual things, and then there are third-party people, users who have invested in Genesis that have gotten tours of the mining facilities, which is really cool. So, as you can see, I have 11.9 terahashes of Bitcoin mining power in Genesis, and a small little bit of some of the others. This was all referral bonus. I have bought all of the 11 here, though. So, you can see it does pay out automatically, which is really cool. I have my SHA-256 payout in Litecoin, and everything else pay out in Bitcoin. So very, very cool. Everything's automatic, and what's cool is you can actually mine a bunch of different coins with the certain type of power that you want to. So like with my Bitcoin terahashes, I could mine Bitcoin, UNO, BTCD, Dash, Litecoin, Dogecoin, ZTE, ZEC, and Bitcoin Cash. So I've chosen to mine Litecoin, but as you can see for some of these other ones, there's not as many options, but you can still mine with a lot of them. So it's a very cool site, again, and very trustworthy. I have never missed a payment from them. They have had some issues in the past trying to get the payments through with the blockchain, but I've never missed a payment. Sometimes it took a little bit longer, but still a very cool site. And if you go sign up for Genesis right now with the link in the description below, there is also a code in the description below for 3% off of any purchase on this site. Whether it's for Bitcoin, Dash, Monero, whatever you want to buy, it gets you 3% off. So very cool option. That'll be the third link in the description below. Along with right below that will be the 3% off code. So moving on to Hashing24. Now Hashing24 is another just a simple Bitcoin mining site. You can't mine any other type of coin on here. I do own one contract with them of 100 gigahashes. Okay, so as you can see, I do own a 0.1 terahash, which is 100 gigahashes of open-ended lifetime contract. This one it's another good site if you're looking for another site to invest in. They do have an interesting feature here where you can actually auction off your gigahashes. So if you wanted to sell off gigahashes that you already owned, and say you'd mined with for a while, I could sell mine on here. Or I could come on here and buy someone else's for maybe cheaper than what it would cost me to buy it from the website, which is really cool. And another way that this is cool is you can actually still purchase gigahashes on this site, even though they are running low on mining power, because these people are selling theirs. Whereas unlike Genesis, you can no longer purchase, or you can't currently purchase, because eventually you will be able to purchase Bitcoin mining power, but since they're out of cards and out of speed to give to people, you can't purchase it now. That's the same kind of idea on this site. They're sold out, but if you need, or if you really want to get hashing power, you can buy some on here. So very, very cool. Hashing24 will be the fourth link in the description below, right below the 3% off code for Genesis. So moving on to our final site, Crypto Mining Farm. Now, Crypto Mining Farm was shown to me by a subscriber. I was a little bit skeptical at first joining it. It looks very basic, just green and black and white pretty much. And I have enjoyed using this site, and I have recommended it in all my videos I've done about it. I have received, I think, 4 or 5 payments so far from it. I can do another one right now. I just haven't done it yet. It is very, very, very profitable. It's got an interesting system where you can actually purchase, you can actually choose how long your purchase will last. So if I go to buy here, you can see that if I wanted to buy 20 gigahashes, I could have it last for lifetime, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 15 years. So very, very cool. Obviously, the prices are going to be a little bit different per length of contract here. So you can see for 3 months, 1,000 gigahashes is going to cost you 0.0038. 6 months, it's going to cost you 0.0059. 1 year is 0.007, 0.01 for 3. And the reason that it goes up is because you have it for longer and will be making more off of it. So if you're going to make $100 in 3 months, then you're going to make $200 in 6 months. Obviously, this is just an example. So they're going to want to charge you, instead of charging you $50 for 3 months, if they charge you $50 for 3 months, instead of charging you $50 for 6 months, they're going to charge you $75 because you're using their machines longer and making more with them. So, but this is something that I've never seen on another site, where you can choose how long you want the contract to last. Very cool. And then they do have VIP gigahashes, which you do have to have a certain amount of gigahashes of standard to get to VIP. So if you're really into investing into cloud mining, you could get some VIP privileges here. So very cool. Crypto Mining Farm will be the last link in the description below. That is all of the cloud mining sites that I have for you guys today. So hopefully you found this video informative and useful for moving forward into 2018. Again, all 5 of these sites are very, very trustworthy. I personally have received payments from them many times, more than once for all of these. Again, this is the lowest site that I haven't received the most payouts from, if that makes sense. I've only received 5 payouts from them, but again, I've received them all. So, whereas like Hashflare and Genesis, I've received many, many payments. It's not even able to count them all. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and comment below if you have any other cloud mining sites that you'd like me to review. If you have any questions or comments about these sites, leave a comment as well. Again, all the links to the sites plus a 3% off code for Genesis are in the description below. I highly suggest you check them all out and maybe invest in one or two. And again, just because the sites are trustworthy now does not mean they will be around forever. So only invest what you're willing to lose, although I don't think any of these sites will be going anywhere anytime soon. So please like, share, and subscribe to my Bitcoin Tips YouTube channel to learn more about investing, spending, earning, and collecting cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.